Hello, Teacher John. How are you today?
Hi. I am fine, thank you. Who are you?
Oh, Teacher John, you don't recognize me, do you?
Of course, I can't recognize you because you are wearing all the possible things to disguise yourself.
Sorry, Teacher John. I am your student Nick. But I am wearing all these things not to disguise myself.
Why, then, on earth are you wearing them?
Teacher John, don't you know about a coronavirus?
You mean, COVID-19, don't you?
Yes, teacher. Don't you know that this virus is very dangerous?
Okay, I understand. So, you are wearing a mask to protect yourself from the virus, aren't you?
Yes, Teacher John. It is a new virus, and many people died already.
Okay, Nick, you are wearing a mask to protect yourself from the virus.
Yes, Teacher John.
Why then are you wearing sunglasses?
Don't you know, Teacher John, that the virus can come into a human body through eyes too?
Okay, Nick. I understand your point. And I can guess that you are wearing a cap also to protect yourself from the virus, aren't you, Nick?
Yes, Teacher John, I am.
How, then, can a cap protect you from the virus?
When viruses drop down on me, they can't go to my eyes because of a visor.
Okay, Nick. I understand. Then, why on earth are you wearing a red shirt?
The matter is that I was born in the year of rat. Don't you see a rat on my shirt, Teacher John?
I see, Nick. Are you wearing a red shirt with a rat also to protect yourself from the COVID-19?
Yes, Teacher John.
Okay, Nick. I know that a mask can protect you from the virus. I understand your point about wearing a cap, but how on earth a red shirt with a rat can protect you from the virus?
I believe, if I was born in the year of rat, a picture of a rat can be like a protective talisman for me. As for red color, it is my favorite one, and I believe that it can protect from evil things too.
Oh, Nick. I think you are too superstitious.
No, Teacher John. It's very dangerous. I watch the news every day, and they talk about a pandemic. It means that many countries are contaminated with the virus and, as they say, many people died. All that news is scary, Teacher John.
Of course, the COVID-19 is a dangerous and even a deadly virus, but it isn't as dangerous as you think. I would suggest you, Nick, not to watch the news. Many things they are talking about are true. But they also don't talk about many things that are also true. For example, do you know how many people die in the world from a regular influenza? Don't you know that, according to the Influenza Surveillance Service, about 12,000 people died from influenza between October 1, 2019 through February 1, 2020, and the number of deaths may be as high as 30,000. Do you know how many people have already died from the COVID-19?
No, I don't know.
Only about 11,000 and also within about 3 months. It means that the COVID-19 death rate is almost the same as that of regular influenza. However, nobody in the world is afraid of regular influenza. Are you afraid of regular influenza, Nick?
No, I am not.
Why, then, are you afraid of the coronavirus?
Perhaps because everybody is afraid. All the news is about this virus, about how many people are infected, how many people died and everything like that. It makes everybody feel scared.
Yes, Nick. It's just propaganda. Nothing more. There are many more dangerous things in the world than the COVID-19. Cars, for example. Don't you know, Nick, that more than 1 million people died in road accidents yearly? Why, then, you are afraid of coronavirus, but aren't afraid of cars? Cars are everywhere. There are more cars than COVID-19 infected people, and anyone can kill you in the street, if you do something wrong. A car is one of the most dangerous things in the world, but nobody is afraid of cars. Many people aren't afraid to go by car, but are afraid to fly by airplane in spite of the fact that an airplane is one of the safest means of transportation.
Cars? Why cars are dangerous? Teacher John, you want to say that the coronavirus isn't dangerous, don't you?
No, Nick. I just want to say that the coronavirus is not as dangerous as they show it in the news. that there are lots of other more dangerous things that they don't talk about.
Do you mean I shouldn't wear a mask or glasses to protect myself from the virus?
No, I don't. The COVID-19 virus is really dangerous and can be deadly too, but its danger is a bit exaggerated, don't you think, Nick?
Oh, Teacher John, I see.
Of course, you should be careful and you should also follow some hygienic rules to be protected. You should wear a mask in crowded places, you should also avoid visiting such places too. You should wash your hands every time you come back home, and it is better not to touch your face or rub your eyes with your hands. If you follow these simple hygienic rules, you will be safe and protected.
Thank you, Teacher John, for your explanation. As usual, you explain everything very clearly. Now I am not so afraid of the coronavirus as I was afraid of it before talking to you. Goodbye, Teacher John. Have a nice day.
Goodbye, Nick. Have a nice day too.